He started on the show Frontier Earth. He's a large animal expert seen on the Animal Planet. And Dave, how did they find you?
Well, I had a degree in zoology, then I was an animal trainer for a little while, and then I was given an opportunity to do a conservation project with both of those skills for tigers. And I was the first person to ever train captive bred tigers how to hunt and fend for themselves in the wild. And when Animal Planet and Discovery Channel found out about that, they were like, well, we could make TV out of that. You know, initially my idea was, well, I'm a conservationist, I have no interest in television. But then when you start to realize the benefits of partnering with such a big brand like that, you know, you can make a far bigger impact globally with a company like that, rather than some guy living in a tent with 2 tigers.
Dave, here's a question I've always wanted an answer. If tigers live in the jungle and lions live on the safari, how did lions get known to be the king of the jungle?
But they're a fairly similar animal, but to be truthful, lions, their personality type is more regal, let's say. A male lion, his only job is to, you know, take over territory and to have prides and to mate with those prides and to sire children. Whereas tigers, because they're solitary, they have all of the normal jobs, whereas you have to do all those things, but also feed yourself and take care of yourself. So lions are more like kings. They sit on their throne and they're fed, and they're, you know, they have, you know, minions basically. And so I guess maybe that was how that came around.
Well, that's fascinating indeed, but I know we're talking about bears. We can see them right behind you, certainly playful. But tell us about this program, Give a Bear a Home.
You know, the Burritos Facebook page is going to put you towards a caption contest where every caption you put down, Burritos is going to donate another $1. So that's initially, you could right now go and start clicking and start preserving habitat for bears, which I think is amazing. I really think if you've got a young person in your life, you should get them on this Facebook page. And we're encouraging kids to build habitats. They're building bear habitats, which then could win them education grants to help them learn more. So I think it's a lot of fun. I spent the whole day yesterday in a school with kids that are involved in this program, and they are on fire. They are loving this program. So I'm real proud of it.
And Dave, what's it like having a company like Burritos supporting your conservation efforts?
Yeah, you know, I think, you know, we're working with the World Wildlife Fund, working with Burritos because they had the same initiatives that I did. You know, they really believe, and I really believe, that reaching out to children is the way that we're going to make a real impact in conservation, because those are the kids that, one, are going to be given this earth from us, but two, they're the ones that are voting in the future. And if they're, you know, building these bonds with animals at an early age. I went into a school yesterday with Burritos, and we brought animals around. We showed them why they're amazing. We started teaching them about bear habitats. Those kids were so excited that I have no doubt that they're going to grow up to be adults that are ethically and morally sound in the way that they're voting, and they're going to, you know, ensure that these wild spaces hold a high priority in our governments, which is basically the only way these habitats are going to be preserved.
Well, Dave, we are certainly glad that you are part of this campaign, making a difference for the large animals in the world. I look forward to tuning into Animal Planet and watching future episodes that you're starring in. And thank you for having a heart for the environment.
Thank you.